Hi, welcome to today's analysis of the AMD stock. AMD along with NVIDIA has been on a very nice bullish run up, and for us traders and investors and technical analysts, we want to know whether the trend is still intact, how far can it go, or maybe a correction is coming. So without further ado, let's go into the daily chart of AMD. So I have with me here the daily chart of Advanced Micro Devices. As you can see, the stock is in a very nice bullish uptrend. First of all, the stock is above the rising 20 MA, 50 MA and 200 MA. Using these three moving averages and seeing where the slope it is and where it is in relation to price, we can understand what is the trend right now. So the stock is above the 20, 50 and 200 MA, and all three of them are slanting or sloping higher. So this tells us that whether it's short-term, mid-term and long-term, the trend is actually bullish, and it tells us to be bullish bias even at this moment. Now, the stock had gone up from a low of about 94, 95 to 210 since late October to now. Latest is March. Okay, March around almost to mid-March now. Okay, we just and just in a period of about 5 months, it has more than doubled, right? And this is a very impressive run up along with NVIDIA as well. So the stock recently broke out of this consolidation, and it kind of rise here and traded sideways, and this caused some anxiety among investors or traders, but eventually it broke out of this consolidation. Let me just draw this consolidation for you to see. Sometimes when the stock is in an uptrend, it has run up from 90 over here, 97.5 to around 180, that's double. A sideways trading is actually very healthy because it gives the stock time to rest. Now, one thing about consolidation, it is like imagine a person climbing Mount Everest. There are going to be stages like Camp 1, Camp 2, Camp 3, and before they reach the peak of it. So if the resting period for the stock is very long, right, and a lot of sideways trading, it is actually very good because it gives us a very solid base for the stock to rest. And that is what we see here, right? If you compare the rise here, there is a small decline and then up and decline, but here we have a very solid consolidation, and this acted as a rest area, and recently it broke out of this consolidation with a large candle. Okay, now I want you to imagine this as a resistance area, but once it has broken above, technical analysis tells us that this area becomes a new support. So this entire area now is a very, very strong support, and if AMD declines and corrects to the top of this area, there is a possibility that you can buy this stock cheaper, because when a stock is in a nice uptrend like this, you want to look for Bible dips, breakouts, because they are, all these are very tradable. And if it declines to this area, it might meet the rising 50 MA as well, which is a good area to buy this stock. Okay, so let us use a simple way to take target for the stock. Now before that, let me just show you the declining volume here. You can see that volume at the beginning of this consolidation was high and then kind of declines. right? Before, when it break out, also in the higher volume here, which is good. What this tells us is that during this resting period, volume was declining. Not many people were actually selling. In fact, buyers were still holding on to stocks. So this is some technical analysis lessons that we can gain by looking at the volume itself. Let us now use the measured move. Measured move target is the swing low here. When it had a rise, we take the height to this swing high here, and then we clone it, and we take this and project it upwards from the breakout, from the lows here. So the measured move target has already been met. So it is a target of around 212. So from my experience, usually when the measured move target is met, either the stock will have a correction by trading sideways, or it could correct down. So for those who want to buy the stock for a short trade, maybe it's a bit late. You could have bought the breakout here, or you could have bought the cup and handle, this small cup and handle. As it broke out here, you buy here, you put a stop loss and kind of ride it higher. Okay, so if there's a measured move target, it might be a bit late for you to enter for a short trade. You might want to look for a continuation pattern around here, or a correction down to support area to buy it. Now let me just go into the 2-hour chart so that we can see things a bit clearer. My connection is a bit slow, so it's going to take some time. Okay, now you can see that in the 2-hour chart, let me just put it properly, the price scale, auto scale. Okay, now it was consolidating like this, and you can see that the 2-hour chart is still in an uptrend, and this area is a strong support area, and at this moment is still above the 2-hour 20 MA. But you can use the hourly chart to try to gain an understanding when is it gonna correct. Usually if the stock is still trading above the 50 MA, the 60-minute 50 MA, you want to consider it to be bullish bias. You want to start to worry about the stock when it breaks below the 60-minute 50 MA. Or we can actually also draw let's see if we can draw an uptrend line here. No, we can't. So let me just delete this first. So the best way is for you to be careful if it starts to drop below the 20 MA and 50 MA in the 60-minute chart. So far, the stock is just resting. It has met its measure move target, but I just considered it trading sideways. No weaknesses and decline yet, unless it rolls over and fall below the 60-minute 50 MA. Okay, let's take a look at stock price targets by analysts. You can go to a lot of websites, for example, MarketWatch. Stock price target median is 195. We have overcome that because the current price is 210.63, a high of 270, a low of 135. You can also go to tip ranks, where you can like see the 12-month forecast of AMD. High is 270.197, low is 140. So average target is 197.77. So some websites are very good. They give you analyst rating like strong buy, 29 buy, 54. So these are like experts' opinion on where the stock is likely to do. But after we take a look at all this, we also need to look at our own trend analysis as well. So at this moment, the short-term target has been met, and if the stock continues to stay above this area, this consolidation area, well, the path of least resistance will always be upside, and there is no reason why the stock cannot meet 230 or 250. So that's it for today. I hope that this analysis has been helpful to you. So if you find my analysis helpful and you have learned something about the stock and technical analysis, do give me a like and subscribe to my channel for more analysis like this, and I'll see you in the next one.